Find samples of equity investment portfolios. Personal finance continues to be a flourishing trade, and one of its components involves making good investments. You are probably wondering how you can generate the best investments out of your hard-earned money, and you encounter equity investments in your midst. This is one of the common ways that investors go, considering that it's midway between the volatility of stocks and the slow but steady growth of treasury bills. You can have them all, in time. But if you want the best of both worlds, then equity investments is the perfect way to go. You just need to prepare yourself to the fact that the amount of returns is proportional to the amount of risk you expose your cash to. In your personal investment, the evaluation of investment performance of an equity investment is vital before you make any of those major decisions. This is where the intensive evaluations of the equity investment portfolios come in. Some entities even try to produce their own investment software for better investment analysis. But if you intend to just cut to the chase and do away with these technicalities, you can prefer the equity investment portfolios that are accessible online. The design of a good equity investment portfolio often begins with a well-marked graph, with a clear demarcation of the time period it covers. In some companies, there is even an accompanying review or definition of the strategy within the sample, etc. Different companies, especially the ones with good reputations, are ready to give this information to you if you can just give yourself some time to think things through and evaluate their studies. You will be able to maximize the evaluation of a sample equity investment portfolio if you are evaluating as many as possible, and if the records are available, go as far back as something beyond a 10-year period. One example of a good sample of equity investment is the one provided by Invesco. Other companies such as Russell Investments, American Equity Investment and Montague possess their respective styles in presenting their equity investment portfolio. It all depends on the policy of the company in divulging the level of information that they are most confident to disseminate publicly. Beyond the equity investment portfolio, there is a great need for you to consult financial experts and even the people in charge of these different companies in helping you find the right investment instrument fit for your needs and lifestyle. They will be able to clarify to you the other details that are not so clear in the equity investment portfolio. The trick is to get many opinions from this aspect so that you will not be easily swayed by one side only. The things to look for in a good equity investment portfolio include a certain semblance of consistency in strategy, long-term contingencies, and the ability to maintain a good following and passable numbers without too much occurrence of drastic changes.